everyone who's fucking watching this on goddamn Twitch because the game decided to fucking damn, and now the controller's messing up again. Yeah, the game didn't just fucking crash. Whatever happened in the goddamn game made the entire Xbox crash. So now I have to go through all that dialogue goddamn bullshit again. So I'm going to be... So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube when I'll be doing like... releasing... No, is there something there? Fucking... So if you're watching this on YouTube, this rant's probably not making much sense because I release a part a day. On Twitch, though, it's a completely different beast altogether. Because what I do is I release the whole long stream. Sometimes I break it apart. Sometimes, like this time when the Xbox crashes for some fucking reason. You know, I have to split in two because it stops the goddamn stream. I was playing and it just froze. Yes. And before I could do anything, the Xbox crashed. So it stopped the stream in the middle of the stream. And this is when there's a lot of dialogue and you can't save during dialogue.
The portal reel is just what you needed.
I fixed it.
The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader. You press the large button marked Commencer. It sounds like telling you within a click, then silence for it. Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level.
Thank you for checking on me.
And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it. Yep, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the Guards, the lieutenant, what?
Let's save another quick save in case the game decides to crash because it's honestly being more buggy today than in the past.
A police badge on which you see
at least something
encased. You see a photo. The man 8. What do you think? This expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. Looks better on him. The badge in your hand shines.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. It's a what?
It's meant to keep you safe.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The badge in your hands.
Lieutenant. The lieutenant is the title of... There are many reasons one would... And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work. Décomptage.
The countdown.
The lowest rank is junior. Kings like Sat...
The long and short of it is you're his superior.
No, I've been putting up with you. It matters more than...
He trusts you, for now.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Oh, this is the place we stopped at. Jesus. Thanks. That gives me hope.
Good.
Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads...
Serial. REV 1205JM41.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Date of issue, 7th of November, 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going.
Precinct 41?
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
Yeah, that's the real world too.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Put the badge away. Let's quick save again. And we're going to get some mun-muns. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do this one here? What do you do? Money. If the fascist run, it takes a hard take on your morale. Now, worry about the whole Xbox crashing midstream, because I'm thinking this will fuck up my goddamn standing in Twitch, because I'm trying to finally get paid and things keep fucking up.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches. On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
Who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
A really bad one.
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
Of course I do. I'm just testing you boys.
The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
Besmatine, or the Besmati, the Immortals, are West Rivisholian crime syndicates.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
Say nothing.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Do you know anything about the murder that took place here?
Murder?
A man was hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Don't fuck around. I am the law.
He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
Ah, this sounds like epistemology. A field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself.
I know that you don't know I know that you don't know shit.
Exactly. How can one know shit? For example, how can one be sure that there truly is a body hanging behind a hostel?
What if it's art? Or just a mere specter?
It's not. A man is dead and we need answers.
So what do you think we know?
Absolutely nothing, you twats. Or twits or whatever the slang is. And now no one's watching the stream, and this is gonna probably affect me getting paid by Twitch to go from maybe a few months to a couple fucking decades. Fuck. Do you guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
Who's Van Eyck?
Old man, it doesn't matter. You'll be long gone before his greatness is recognized.
A young woman kneels on a sheet of ice, as if looking for something lost ages ago. She bends until her right ear touches the frozen water. She listens to it crack, slowly.
So, you're saying I'm an old man?
Yep, old as fuck.
Yeah, man. It's like at death's door. No wonder you know nothing about the future. You won't be there.
Why aren't there more skulls in Marnays?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are.
Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you a part of the Skulls or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what makes you think that the organization would accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
Ah, you'll see for sure once we're in. It's the last thing you'll ever see before the void consumes you.
Throw him off his game. You don't feel very scared.
Are you sure a Skull would say that?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're only saying practice things for now, so we don't mean no harm to the Skulls brand, or to you.
This is definitely something the Skulls would say. But we're not trying to encroach on the Skulls branding anyway. On the contrary, we're just here to market it.
So, you're just pretending to be as nasty and vicious as the skulls?
Hey, we could be just as hard. Like pavement on top of pavement, or a brick on top of another brick.
Or a grave on top of a grave.
These kids have the vocabulary, but might be missing a brain.
Enough about this scullery, then.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the jackets?
What about them?
Why does your jacket say piss written on it?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss. The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
Makes sense?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Though he seemed lacking in vocabulary, it seems that the young man has expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow.
Why do you have fuck the world written on your jacket?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though...
That is a terrible metaphor.
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
Very weird way.
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
Hey, Kim.
Yes?
You think it's a coincidence?
What is?
There are two of us and two of those jackets.
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
Are you more of a piss-faggot or a fuck the world kind of guy?
Neither.
Come on, Kim. It's just a mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the two statements.
That works. I feel more like a fuck the world kind of guy.
Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
Ask for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant.
These guys aren't
Damn
scary. You're not scary. I have nothing to work with here. It's either begging or bullying, or both. Just ask them, maybe.
Gentlemen, I need your jackets.
Why?
Look at the shit I'm wearing.
Yeah, like he said, total shit. What about it?
He didn't say that.
My clothes make me sad. I need to fun it up.
The lieutenant looks down at his bomber jacket and shrugs, obviously content with his uniform.
Please?
Fine. Fuck it. Here. Take it then. I can't handle this sad shit.
It's true. He simply can't. It's called empathy.
I never heard of it.
Wow, I did not see that coming. You better wear that jacket with pride.
Fuck that. You're not getting mine. My dad's a lawyer in La Delta. He'll have your badge.
No, he won't.
The lieutenant is lightly amused by the situation.
Wait, world fucker? You got a rich dad?
No. He's like a volunteer lawyer. A total bitch. Cites law and does dishes. You know what, cop? Fuck you. That's not what this is about. You're not getting my jacket.
Fuck him. We don't need his rich dad jacket anyway.
Fuck it. We don't need the other one. You said that you're more of a piss fedger kind of guy. So I got the jacket for you.
I'm not wearing that jacket.
Why not? You could really raise hell. Go undercover hard.
I don't think this case requires us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jacket will be useful at all.
Still, it's good to know that we have it. Should the need arise.
The need will not arise.
Look at this cute shit. How can we become skulls if you go around fraternizing with cops? Let's get the fuck out of here before anyone sees us.
Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I just don't like confrontations, that's all.
And you want to be a skull.
Yes?
Okay, let's talk to the racists.
Hello, compatriot. You have something to discuss?
I'm trying to turn back time. Can you help me, brother?
You've got to be kidding me. What is this, detective?
Relax, Kim. It'll only be a minute.
No, it won't be. And even if it were, it would be a waste of a minute. Just please make it quick. I'll organize my notes in the meantime.
My friend, I don't know what you're after, but I have to tell you, there's no turning back time. I've seen the demographic report. I know what our experts say. Our greatest days as a people are behind us, and we're not going back.
So Measure was right. Haplogroup B4's time is over.
Nah, that's bullshit. We can't turn back time, but that doesn't mean we can just surrender to the savages. It's about preserving our heritage, our birthright.
What am I supposed to do then?
That's the question, isn't it? People think you and me got it so easy, but the reality is it's fucking hard to be a regular guy these days.
Is he serious right now?
Yes, he is totally serious.
The rumbling in your stomach says there's something not quite right with this one.
You know, I get funny looks from people all the time. I know they're looking at my gut. I can see that. Big fucking deal. A guy put on a little weight. Who cares?
He's really got himself worked up now. Dangerous stores of pent-up emotion there. He grinds a cigarette butt into the pavement and quickly lights another. This fool is a...
So, you heading off or what?
Actually, load game. Quick save. Did I do this before the fuck? Yeah, after. Okay, I wanna get the logic stat up. Logic. We don't want empathy here. Okay, there's more logic clothing. Okay, and let's see. We can still up logic if need to.
Hello, compatriot.
You've got to be kidding me. No, it...
My friend, I've seen the demographic. It's about preserving... That's the
Is he serious? The rumbling.
You know...
He's really... He grinds a cigarette butt into the pavement and quickly lights another.
Like Closet Hemgel fanboy. Okay. Let's try this again. Up that logic as much as we can. Let's try this again.
Hello, compatriot.
You've got to be kidding. No, it...
My friend, I've seen the it's about... That's the...
Is he serious right now?
Of course, fascists are always
stop.
serious.
He's really... He grinds a cigarette butt into the pavement and quickly lights another.
Okay, cross your fingers, folks. It's 72%. 72%. We can
In
do
reality,
this. Yeah.
there is no culture war, but there is a struggle for mating privileges. Always has been. And this man is outgunned and completely ill-equipped for this conflict.
Why is he outgunned?
It starts with the genetic lottery. A few are born handsome, imposing giants, while most, like this guy, are just average. The less fortunate have an underdeveloped limb, a sense missing, or worse. Only the most average survive extinction-level events. That's a known fact. But there's a lot one can do with average, and this guy hasn't. Now past his prime, it's unlikely he ever will. While others dominate the killing fields, he will sink to the bottom of the mating pool.
I feel outgunned and ill-equipped too.
This really isn't about you right now.
Yeah, who says? How is he ill-equipped? Is his dick too small?
It's his defeatist, self-pitying mentality, a sense that the world owes him a mate because he perceives himself to be a good guy. He isn't interested in evolving, improving, or working for it. He thinks by just being, he is entitled to love and respect.
Yep. That's an insult.
But the truth is, there's 100 million men like him competing for every single female out there. And his attitude virtually guarantees he'll never come out on top.
That's why he is like he is?
It's a vicious cycle he's unlikely to ever break. The lack of female affection makes him bitter. His bitterness, in turn, reduces his chances of gaining that affection.
Wait, could this happen to me?
Easily.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be such a bigot then?
And maybe he wouldn't be such a bigot if he had found love sooner. But so it goes.
You still with us, brother? You standing there like a glue sniffer.
You know, if you weren't so bitter, you might have more luck with the ladies.
Ah, that old song.
You're not the first person to point this out to him, with similar results.
People today, they only look at what's on the surface. These women, they all want a guy who looks like Kipty the Kipt over there.
Again, is he actually serious right now?
They don't care if you're a good guy. They're superficial creatures. That's just the truth.
You're just weak. That's why you've sunk to the bottom of the mating pool.
Hey, fuck you, alright? We're supposed to be the ones on top, not, you know.
I ask you again, brother. Can you help me turn back time?
Time, yeah? Listen, man. Do you even understand how hard we've got it? How completely stacked the whole rotten deck is against people like you and me?
Time, lorry man, can you reverse it?
The lorry man looks at you like he can't decide whether he wants to smash something or break down in tears. The silence is heavy and uncomfortable.
No, I can't help you. And I'll tell you why. Because there's no point, you hear me? Unless you believe in ancient fascist magic like some wannabe magus.
The lieutenant doesn't utter a word, but his face says, "I told you so." This fool is a colossal waste of time. There's no Kingsman inside him, just self-loathing and entitlement. Let's keep searching.
Right, I'm going.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait, there are cop types?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it
Oh
official,
shit, I accidentally
shall we?
pressed too much. Sorry. I am the sorry cop. Won't the other copotypes be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copotype from sorry to anything.
You know, actually I'm not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
No, I'm really not sorry. Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were wrong about you then. Check out the big balls on Firecop.
Okay. Finally.
The tear machine stands in. Your bottles clunk into the machine. Do you know what you should do with that money?
Yes, get out of my hall.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Oh wait, I need to get some shit.
To the left of some croissants.
Ah, here.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay, there we are. I wasted a bunch of logic. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was here to do something. Oh, do we have bear pants? Oh, we have to put this on. Okay, let's go down to the beach. Oh, God. Walking. I'm feeling better, but honestly, the whole but just the Xbox shutting down like it did just really got me. Oh, those are the firemen. So I forgot about this for some goddamn reason. Okay. I do a few things and get the stream done. I thought I could just... sometimes the artwork is confusing, honestly. Oh, this is a happy tale. Maybe it's not the tale I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, I can't just walk out of the door, I need to click. Oh, God. This way? So isn't it? Is there any more I can do with that chair? Or am I thinking a different building? Maybe I am. Oh wait, there's some things I can get over here. Oh, thank you, Kim. I've totally gotten that without you. Okay, let's go here. Get through a doorway or two. Oh, fudge. And I think we will. Let me see. How do I get over to the fucking drunks? Okay, let's see. Going a long way around. Come on, again. Woo! And my cramp is getting really bad. So we'll do a save game. God. Load game. Delete selected. Why? 2, 3. Okay. Okay, this will be the end of the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, your day started with a big meltdown, so yay! And if you're watching this on Twitch, hi! Yeah, we're going to actually end the entire stream now. I do need to take a nap. Still need to calm down. So, sorry. But, actually I really need to go to the restroom, so I'm gonna make this as quick as I possibly can. Thank you to everyone that watched this stream, who puts up with me, who likes me for some reason. You know, thank you. Round of applause. If you would like to contact me outside of Twitch and or support me, links in the About section. These are links to Twitter, where we can talk about Disco Elysium 24/7. And if you want to know how you can support everything I do, you know, these streams, my blog posts, the books I'm releasing, think about, you know, joining my Patreon. And finally, let's find a channel to raid before I shit my pants. Cause yeah, could happen. It's a possibility. Okay, let's do this very quick. Come on, I know I'm following. Just okay. Join server, commissions opened. Playing with followers. Okay, let's see. Start. I'm about to blow. I cannot tell you how much. Start. Okay, that's not a fucking option. Just okay. Can't do that. New times. Okay. Let's see. Are you even fucking streaming live right now? No. Right. Okay. Dog night 1061. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't do that. And before I totally lose control over my bowels, check out Dog Night 1061. He's currently doing Red Dead Redemption 2, so check that out. And I'm going to go now. So, for everyone who watches Twitch, I will be seeing you in Skyrim later. So, bye for now.